What's going on, everyone? So today is officially machining day. Take this down to my mate's workshop, mill all the surfaces and get them nice and flat. Let's do it.
Give me all you've got if you're prepared to break the silence. I'll be out in the sunshine, running beside the lions. I've been feeling down, but I've been looking up, afraid to fall. God, I've been so down, can you pick me up? Don't let me fall. Can you show me how to fix this now?
everyone, that's the milling on the machine there. So it's pretty good. I've got a bit of an issue where I think what's happened is clamped the two ends of the machine here. I've actually pulled the ends down, which has created a bit of a hump in the middle. And when I've come through and milled it flat, when I've released the clamps, it's gone like this slightly. There's a belly in the middle, which isn't really ideal. So I'm gonna have to either use my granite plate that I've got outside and glue the whole surface, and then use a grinder or something, take off high spots, and then I'll use my proper scraping tool to just do the finished scraping. If there's any people watching that are, that are actual machinists, or could give me some advice on how I should be clamping this or going about whatever process I need to do to mill this properly, leave a comment down in the comments below, because that'd be real helpful to me, because I might even just take this back again and have another go at it to try and sort of get it flatter. The problem I was having was that this here was as wide as the mill that I was using went, so ideally I think I wanted to clamp probably on these points here so that it was more of an even clamp, but I couldn't reach it because that essentially was the end of the bed, so there was no chance of clamping to those edges to keep the middle down. Bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. But I think I'll still go and I might just put some shims under the middles here for a start and mount it all back together, because I'm a little bit impatient and I just want to see the machine cutting again. So I think I'll do that, and then in a couple of weeks I'll pull it apart again and take it back down to the workshop and try and flatten it off, because at the moment it's not ideal, but it is what it is. I am definitely not an expert on machining. I'm just a guy in my shed building a CNC machine. I'm always willing to learn. I think the bottom part of the machine is pretty damn flat. All those surfaces when you put the straight edge on are pretty flat, so I think for mounting this bottom part of it onto the linear rails again, that's going to be all good. But yeah, it's just that top is just not as flat as I was sort of hoping to get it. So that's probably my bad, my setup. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up, maybe consider leaving a comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel.